मङ्गलात्मक दुरिततिमिरपतङ्ग गरुडतुरङ्ग रिपुमदभङ्ग कीर्तितरङ्ग पुरहरसङ्ग नीलाङ्गा अङ्गद प्रियनङ्गपित कालिङ्गमर्दन अमितकरुणापाङ्ग श्रीनरसिंह रक्षिसु ನಮ್ಮ ನನವರತ. Thank you.
Thank you once again, Rekha ma'am, for that wonderful prayer. I now request the Director of MIC, Dr. Padma Rani, to deliver the welcome address. Ma'am.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Dr. Geeta Maya, Director Student Affairs, various officials from the university, parents, and the students of the batch of 2020, faculty, staff of Manipal Institute of Communication. A warm good morning to one and all present here. You know, it's a tradition over the last few years that every time we have an orientation in Manipal, which usually happens in the month of July, we always have heavy rains. This year, in spite of the orientation happening in September, let me tell all of you that it's pouring here for the last few days. Even today morning, we've already experienced a shower. So welcome to the Manipal rains virtually. As Director of Manipal Institute of Communication, it's my privilege to welcome each one of you present here on this memorable morning for the new batch of students of 2020 and their parents. At the outset, let me congratulate each one of you for being selected to join the Manipal Institute of Communication. A special congratulations to the proud parents of the batch of 2020. I take this opportunity to welcome Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, the 7th Vice Chancellor of the Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Manipal. On this occasion, Lieutenant General Venkatesh is a medical practitioner by training and an administrator par excellence, who had held various positions and had an illustrious career in the Army Medical Corps and as a VC of Sikkim Manipal University before he took over charge of MAHE on 1st July 2020. Manipal Institute of Communication has been consistently ranked among the best mass communication colleges in India. This year, Outlook has ranked MIC as the #1 private college in the country among mass communication and journalism colleges. MIC is a constituent unit of MAHE, and MAHE has been ranked as one of the best private universities in the country in 2020 and has been endowed with the status of Institution of Eminence by MHRD, Government of India, 2 years back. MIC was started in 1997 with 19 students and 1 PG program. In the past 24 years, we have grown both in strength and stature, and today we have 9 programs and a student strength of over 500. Currently, we run certificate courses, diplomas courses, bachelor, master's, and doctoral program. This year, as we are starting a BVOC program in line with the new education policy 2020 towards vocationalization of education. Our curriculum is designed to blend theory with practice. The internship during the course of the study at MIC helps our students to understand and follow the latest trends in the industry. Through our international collaborations, we provide international exposure to our students. Our alumni today are placed across the globe, both in academia and in the industry. MIC is a marketplace and a melting pot where we trade academics, progressive ideas, culture, and beliefs. Here we embrace tolerate, accommodate, and cherish our cultural diversity. In this society or community, we set you free to realize your academic potential by sharing facilities made available to you by the industry. Your arrival at the university marks a new chapter in the story of your life. But this chapter is a bit different. The preceding chapters were largely written by others, your parents, guardians, families, teachers, and the like. Now, you will be the principal author of your next chapter. You have the opportunity to determine the direction, the plot, and the tempo of your story. This can seem as daunting as it is exciting, as challenging as it is empowering. And while here you are at MIC, you will have the opportunity to learn new things, acquire new knowledge, develop new skills, and enhance your personal attributes in profound ways that will equip you for life after the university. At the same time, you will make new friends who will become your friends for life, with whom you will share memories of your MAHE days for many years to come. The last 2 weeks, you've been bombarded with information, and I'm conscious of the danger of information overload. Nevertheless, I wish to share 3 pieces of advice with you, students. The first one, take responsibility for your learning. Up to now, most of your learning and indeed your life has been very structured. The objective was clear: to secure sufficient marks to get your place in the university. Most of you here today followed a quite precisely defined curriculum, and your approach to how you learn was dictated by the demands of the school leaving certificate. But now you're entering the less structured environment of the university, where you will have greater freedom and the responsibility that comes with that. What you have achieved up to now is now behind you. You've turned a new page and it is blank. Now you must write the script. You will now be expected to be more self-reliant. You're responsible for what you do, for ensuring that you do the work that will be required of you. There will be no one to check upon you. You're accountable to yourself. Make sure you attend your lectures, labs, and tutorials, and that you do the assignments and read the material advised by your faculty. And while we expect you to achieve or assume a new level of responsibility, please realize that you're not alone. If you don't find things up to your mark, if you find things difficult, don't run away. Seek help. Part of being responsible for yourself is recognizing when you need the support of others. Talk to people. Talk to your classmates, your mentors, your friends. We know that peer support contributes hugely to student success. And I also want you to know that there's an abundance of support services available to you. Contact your mentors regularly. Most important, understand that while we expect our students to become self-reliant, we are there to help you when that is needed. You're not alone. The second piece of advice that I have for all of you is make the most of your time at MAHE. One of the greatest things about university life is the range of opportunities and experiences that will be available to you. You will have sufficient opportunities to flourish as a student and as a person. At MIC, many of the opportunities are built into the program, while others are extracurricular. You will have ample opportunities to pursue your interest in sports, dance, music, debate, theater, and many other activities. You will also have the opportunity to give back to the community, to assist the less fortunate than yourself. Avail of them, enjoy them. And while you're at it, join one or more of the many clubs and society on campuses. Why not try something that you've not had the opportunity to do before? You have the chance now. Again, we know that Availing of extracurricular opportunities is linked to high quality student engagement and success. Getting involved helps your learning. You can avail of various facilities at MAHE. The third piece of advice is embrace difference. The university is a melting pot. You have come from different backgrounds and communities to pursue your ambitions as students. Get to know people who are different to you. It could be someone from a different part of the country or from another country or a different ethnicity or religion who has different points of view or who has different interests and perspectives. You might or might not change as a person by embracing difference, but you will get a better understanding both for yourself and those who are different from you. Knowing others and understanding others will help you develop as tolerant individuals. I want you to know that the entire university community here is to support, sustain, and encourage you as you commit to study at MAHE. We are privileged to welcome you into this vibrant learning community. It is you who make us what we are, and we look forward to the fresh ideas and energy that you bring to the campus. I speak to the entire faculty, staff, and student community of MAHE in saying we are so happy you've made the decision to join us. Welcome to the MAHE family and the MIC family. I wish you the most fulfilling and rewarding experience at this great university and institute. Once again, a warm welcome to everyone present here. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, ma'am. I assure you that there is no welcome like welcome by Dr. Padma Rani. So thank you so much for that. It's an honor to have the Vice Chancellor of MAHE Manipal, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh as our chief guest today. I request Mr. A.C. Balaji, HOD Animations, to introduce the chief guest. Over to you, Balaji.
Thank you, Shruthi. Good morning and welcome to the E-Orientation Day 2020 of Manipal Institute of Communication. It's an honor and a privilege to introduce our Vice Chancellor to you today. Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh has taken over as the 7th Vice Chancellor of MAHE from July 2020. He graduated from Mysore Medical College in 1978 with an exceptional academic record and was commissioned in Armed Force Medical Corps in 1979. He acquired his MS in ENT from Mumbai University in 1986, and he is an outstanding ENT surgeon. He has undergone training in cochlear implantation and neurotology in India and overseas. He has contributed significantly in the field of medical education, having trained generation of undergraduate and postgraduate students in the Armed Force Medical College, AFMC Pune, and also having the unique distinction of holding over the years all the academic position of AFMC from reader to dean. He was also a founder faculty of the Department of Medical Education Technology at AFMC. He was in the armed force for 38 years, during which, besides academics, he also held numerous administrative appointments. He is credited with many achievements. He was instrumental in instituting the online admission process for UG, PG, and postdoctoral admissions to the Armed Force Training Institution that ensured total transparency and efficiency in the system. He also headed the premier training establishment of AFMC and provides training to all paramedical personnel of AMC and medical officer at AFMC. Dr. Venkatesh joined as the Vice Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University in July 2017 and completed his 3-year term successfully on June 30, 2020. During his tenure, he has contributed immensely to the development and improvement in infrastructure, academic processes, and IT infrastructure of SMU. He has been able to bring research and publication sharply into focus, and SMU has been remarkably upswing in the number of projects and publications. He has revamped all the academic, HR, IT, financial policies of SMU for improved productive outcomes. He has displayed inspiring leadership qualities and built skills and has made Team SMU a confident, cohesive, and result oriented unit. Under his leadership, SMU achieved the recognition as a leading private university in the country. Sir, now I welcome you to address the gathering.
Thank you very much, Dr. Balaji, for your very benevolent introduction. And good morning, everybody. It's a proud privilege for me to be part of this orientation program to welcome the new students of Manipal Institute of Communication. Dr. Padma Rani, Director MIC, Dr. Geeta Maya, Director Student Affairs, faculty of the institution of faculty of Manipal Institute of Communication, all the proud parents of the new students who have sought admission in MIC, and more importantly, the focus of today, all the newly admitted students to Manipal Institute of Communication. I extend a very warm welcome to you all. I extend a very warm welcome to all the new students on behalf of Manipal Academy of Higher Education and Manipal Institute of Communication. So we wholeheartedly welcome you with open arms to the family of MAHE, and I assure you that the new world awaits you when you actually visit and be part of our campus. All campuses are, a little bit lonely these days without the hustle and bustle of students. And I'm sure this COVID pandemic is towards its last phase. And I'm sure soon enough, we will have the students coming back to the campuses and to do things that they enjoy most. Manipal Academy of Higher Education is one of the largest multidisciplinary universities of the country and prides itself in providing highest quality of education and an unparalleled student experience. MAHE enjoys a very high ranking by national and international ranking agencies and has the rare distinction of being an institution of eminence, a status accorded by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. So therefore, you are entering into an institution with a great reputation and an institution which is known very well for the quality of educational delivery and, more importantly, for development of all its students to their best potential, and also with the holistic development of the student community who enter the portals of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Manipal College of Communication was established in the year 1997 with an aim to train very high caliber media professionals, and has over the years become one of the prominent and much sought after media and communication schools in the country. The curriculum of Manipal Institute of Communication has been developed keeping in view the present and future needs of the society, the industry, and the students, and is periodically reviewed to be relevant and contemporary. Excuse me. And is always benchmarked against global standards. In addition to the core curriculum, Manipal Institute of Communication offers a plethora of electives to cater to the learning needs and for the all-round development of its students. MIC is now an acclaimed institution of excellence in the field of media studies and communication within our country and abroad, mainly because of its excellent infrastructure, outstanding facilities, highly qualified and dedicated faculty members. You'll find them very friendly, you'll find them very learned, you'll find them to be your best friends and best mentors, and I'm sure under their tutelage, all of you are going to blossom into an outstanding media professionals. The Institute also boasts of state-of-the-art studios, animation labs, video editing laboratories, computer laboratories, and media equipment. And I am sure that all the new students will love the quaint architecture and the excellent ambience that the Institute provides for your academic excellence. It is consistently ranked amongst the best media schools of the country by various ranking agencies, and students of MIC are assured of live internships and excellent placements. The Institute offers graduate, postgraduate diplomas, Bachelor in Vocational Studies, various certificate programs, and PhD programs, and thereby MIC offers the best possible academic progression and career progression one can hope for in the field of media studies in the country to its students. Added to it is an extensive alumni network that strengthens the overall student development and opportunities. So therefore, you couldn't have asked for more. I congratulate you on being selected as a student in this outstanding institution. The other added advantage is that the Manipal Institute of Communication is co-located with some of the most famous and highly reputed educational institutions of India, like Manipal Institute of Technology, Kasturba Medical College, Kasturba Hospital Manipal, and a large number of world-class institutions, and is a place where more than 30,000 students reside and learn every day. It also provides you with an opportunity to rub shoulders with the best in the other fields, learn from them, and contribute to their learning too. The campus facilities includes hostels, international class sporting facilities, art, entertainment, and this provides the students with an opportunity to enjoy a world-class student experience at par with the best in the world. There are large opportunities which are available for your co and extracurricular activities and to excel in fields other than in your academics. There are opportunities aplenty for travel, for interacting within the country and students with outside of the country. And therefore, our international collaborations provide you with a vibrant campus life. In fact, MAHE boasts of having an international collaboration with 217 world universities outside of the country. And this makes MAHE preferred destination even for the international students for their exchange, for their student exchange, for their semester abroad programs. So we are looking at increasing this internationalization. In fact, one of our most focused areas of interest in MAHE is increasingly making it more an international campus. Students of Manipal College of Communication have the unique opportunity to learn from and work with the best qualified and well-known professionals in the field of media and communication. This institute is recognized nationally and globally for its quality of academic programs and research output. I once again congratulate all of you for making the right choice of joining Manipal Institute of Communication and extend my very warm welcome to Manipal Academy of Higher Education. And I wish all of you an enriching academic experience in the setting of a world-class university campus. I know that the program, rather the actual education program will begin with an online mode, but be rest assured, soon enough, you'll all be back in the campus to experience what MAHE has to offer to you for your all-round and holistic development as a student and as a professional, and for the world awaits you to embrace with your excellence and with your contribution to the community and to the world as a media professional, the chosen field that you have decided to take part in. I once again assure on behalf of Manipal Institute of Communication and MAHE of highest quality of academic experience and world-class student experience in our campus. And we all wish that you realize your multifaceted potential. I once again say, MAHE and the world await you. Thank you very much. I wish each one of you all the very best and look forward to having you on campus as soon as it is permissible by the Government of India and the other regulatory bodies. But notwithstanding, enjoy your new life, enjoy your new freedom, but enjoy with great sense of responsibility to yourself, to your parents, to your friends, and to all those whom you will be coming across in your campus life. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for talking to our students. Uh, with that, we have now come to the end of the formal program, and I would like to extend my gratitude to the people who have made this program possible. I thank Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh for gracing the occasion and speaking to our students and their parents. Thank you, sir. I thank the students and parents for their time and patience. I thank Dr. Padma Rani for her guidance and support. I thank all teaching and non-teaching staff of MIC for their presence. I thank the VC's office for the support extended. I thank the IT department for their support. A special thanks to my colleague, Mr. Kartikeya Goswami, for the MS team support and venue coordination. I request the students and parents to stay back for the next segment, where you will be given important information on student affairs and hostels. Please stay back. We will start in few minutes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.